Okay, here is my reading goal for, the new year, yeah. I want to have a decent amount of this done by my birthday. Can I do it? It is December 29th. My birthday is February 8th. I think I could do it. So I have 2 of my 1 series I have to finish, which goes into this one, which I have 3 left. So these, even though I want to read my new books from Christmas, if you haven't watched that video, go watch it because I went into depth of what I got. I need to finish this series first before I start anything else. And I really don't, because these 2 are like really dragging, and I don't know if I'm so in love with these ones. So I'm gonna try. I'm currently reading the Don't Let Me Break. Well, I didn't start it yet, but this is my next book that I have to read, but I also want to start Word D, so I think I'm going to read the 2 at the same time. But this is the reading goal. I thought I would do a video like this. Obviously it's going to take way longer reading and editing all this. So this is the intro. I'm a little scared, but I think if I put my mind to it, I for sure can, because I can finish a book in a day if it's good. That's the issue. I really hope these are good, because I've heard a lot of good things about all of these books, but this series is huge. We have like between 600 to 700 pages, so a little stressed. It's okay though, because I know I'm going to love each one of these books. So as of right now, we are going to start off with these 2. I'm going to read them at the same time. So we got Frida's Ward D, which I read her Housemaid. Loved it. I have not read a thriller. Well, actually, The Housemaid was my first thriller book, and I wanted to read this one. So I'm starting this one, and then this is the 3rd book from the Don't Let Me series, Don't Let Me Break. So I'm trying to finish that series up, so we are going to read them back to back. Okay, please ignore my dryer in the background, but I am starting this right now. I'm just gonna give myself a half hour, see how far I get into it. I know I'm gonna read more at my boyfriend's, so I'll probably update more of that tomorrow, but let's see what I can get done now. Okay, so I finished this one. It was so good. I finished it in a day and a half. Super... I just couldn't put it down. I've been so much into the complimentary romance, so where thrillers really haven't been on my radar, and they definitely are now. We are definitely a little hooked. This, I didn't even see the twists and turns in this. They made you think that anybody could be it. But obviously you knew something was wrong. Like, it just, there was something there. So I'm trying to think. So we have Amy, who's the main character, but then we also have Jade, who they used to be best friends in high school. Well, actually since like pre-K. But in high school, Jade started to show signs of mental disorder and ends up getting put in Ward D, which that night Amy gets put at a shift on this, and let's just say it was crazy. I highly recommend this, like, without a doubt. This was so good. I don't even, like, I'm still thinking about it. I honestly think I'd rate this 5 stars. This was really good. I think I actually liked this. I don't know, The Housemaid was so good also. but it's up there with her. And then I started this one from the Don't Let Me series. I am 72 pages in. I'm liking it. It's just hard from going to thriller back to the complimentary romance, so it's hard. But I do like the two characters together, and they're cute. And so this is gonna be my main goals today. I want to get to page like 200, so we'll see. I'm sorry, but these books, they're commitments, and I'm nervy. I don't think dusty already. I don't know. These are huge. But like the wording looks like it flows pretty good. Let's see. Let's read the first page and see if anything is I feel like I could get into it. There is a lot of words on the page that I am not used to. Like, you go from this many words to say that many words. So I think I'm gonna read these side by side. We're gonna do it. I think I'm gonna start this. Whew. Okay, I finally finished this. I gotta say, this has to be my favorite couple so far out of the series. I did like Blake and Theo, which was the book 2. I also liked Ash and Colt, but I don't know. Something about them was just really cute. I love that he was more about making sure her needs are met and stuff like that. There was a lot of, I don't know, there's a lot of good stuff. Like, they had to learn to communicate and take good chances. I don't know, it was just super sweet. Also, didn't have that many spicy scenes, which I'm kind of shocked because the other two were pretty spicy. There was one and like a half, but even without them, I highly liked the book. Like, I think I would give it a 4.5. Okay, I think it's been a few days. I don't even know anymore. I'm on page 95 of Binding 13, and honestly, when you get past the first 2 chapters, which are like, honestly, it was really hard for me to get into, but once you get like past the first 2, and she obviously like explains her life, and we start getting into his side and seeing him, I'm kind of obsessed. Yeah, not as obsessed I usually am with books, only because I don't like the wording in this. Like, it is very, one, small, and it's just like a lot. Like we didn't need all of this and to be on this like many pages. Like my books that I like reading are like that much on a page and thicker. Like it is kind of hard to focus at times, but it's good. Like I like them too. We're like really, they interacted once and they've kind of went their separate ways, but they both keep thinking about each other, so I'm kind of invested to see where it's gonna go. I have like 40 minutes until my cousin picks me up and we're going to a workout class, so I was like, let me read a chapter before I go. I've been reading all day throughout work and I read last night, so we're getting there. Okay, I was actually reading this and I was thinking it's kind of funny because the language they talk is so different from America. Like this is European style and Irish, and just the language like lad and stuff coming up, it's funny. Okay, it's been a day or two? I don't even know, but I want to update you guys on this book. I am halfway through her. I'm at page 306, and honestly, I've fallen in love. Okay, I am a girl who loves, I don't know how to put this in like nice terms. But complimentary romance is usually a little more sex and stuff in it, and I gotta say, I mean, they talk about it in here because the guy is experienced, but they have not done anything yet, and I gotta say I'm very shocked I am this intrigued, because usually I'm one who likes a little more of that. I'm actually kind of liking their talk and their language. It's just funny reading it, and I'm like, we don't talk anything like this, but it's funny. Like, I like reading it, actually. I also love how the book is nice when I read like that, and the page don't. It's very flimsy spine, and I honestly, my favorite thing, because I hate when I have to really push to open a book up. But my goal today is to finish this. I have 300 pages left. Like a little under. No, just kidding. It's a 601 book and I'm on 307. Do the math. I don't know how to do the math. Either way, about like 600, I'm pretty sure. 300. I just wanted to come on and say that I'm loving it. I did skim ahead last night because I needed to know if they did anything. They don't, but it's okay because they do like tell each other how they feel. So I'm going to read this for a little right now. Okay, ignore my washing machine going, but I finished this yesterday. I don't even know what to say because I fell in love with this so much. Was the thickness very intimidating? Yes, but I got through it in 3 days. I don't know if I just have an issue, but it was so good, and honestly it literally leaves it off on a cliffhanger. So I was like, let me talk about this because I'm gonna make like a part 2 of this video talking about the second book, because I need to know what happens. Like, So now moving on to this, which this one's thicker than this one. This is just the same couple, so I did peep a little bit, seeing like what happens, because I needed to know. But like what the hell? Oh, they really do leave it off. Unlike they go right for it in the first chapter. So yeah, this was, I don't know if I, see, this is hard. I don't know if I'd give it 5 stars. Like, I loved it and all. I just think I'm gonna like The Keeping 13 better than this one, because there's gonna be a little more intimacy in it. So I'd probably rate this like a 4.8, which is still very high. Again, this was just, I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did. And it was lovely. So we are currently sitting at 5 books. Do I think I'm gonna read them all by my birthday? I don't know. It's only January 10th. I still have a lot of time, but I do have a lot.